In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to display the country statistics using this 3D model, which is available on PowerPoint latest versions. As you can see here, I have used this 3D model of the Earth, and when I click, it moves, and then it will show a particular country, whichever country you like to display. That particular information will come here. Okay, so that is how it will work. So let me just show you. So when I click, you can see here it moves, and then I have pinpoint the positions to the map of India here. All right, and then you can just type the name of the country. You can give any details here, the area of population, economy, GDP, etc. Again, this is completely editable. You can just edit as per your requirement. And when I click, it moves to the next country, which is the Saudi Arabia. Then I've given the information about the Saudi Arabia. Then one more country I've added, which is Spain. Again, this is the information related to Spain. So you can just move, and then you can give the information of your own countries or whichever country you would like to give. Please share, like, and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, go to insert. Here you can see in the illustrations the 3D models, and these 3D models are available only from 2019 models, I believe. All right, so please check it. If you don't have it, that means you're using the older version of PowerPoint. So let me just click the 3D models, and sometimes it will take some time to load the objects. So here it is. I'm going to type Earth and press enter key, and you can see here I've got different 3D objects. So I'm going to choose this one and click on insert, and it will insert the 3D model. You can see here, and I can just rotate it any way I want. You can see something like this, and if you want, you can increase the size depending on the requirement, and you can move it also. And for the animations also, you've got different animations here. You can see arrive, turnable, swing, jump and turn, etc. So we are not going to look more into this one, but we'll see some more another stuff, okay, to make use of this one. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the center. All right, you can see here this is exactly in the center. Then right mouse click, go to the format background. I'm going to select the gradient fill. Here I've selected this particular color. You can see here it is the light color in the center, and then it is dark at the corners. All right, the next one which I'm going to do is I can just increase the size a little bit. All right, I'm just holding the Control Shift and increase the size. All right, then the next thing which I'm going to do is, before that one, I'm going to move something like this. I'm going to keep my the position or the place where I want it in the map. It looks like something like this. All right, then right mouse click, make a duplicate slide, and for example, now I'm going to talk about any country. First you have to go and rotate it and make it more close up to that particular country. Okay, you can see here there are many countries, so you can just pick any country and you can do that one. Okay, so for example, if I'm going to pick India, so India is clearly visible, and I'm going to move it aside here at the corner a little bit. All right, and then for this one, I'm going to the transition, and I'm going to select the morph. You can see here how it is moving, and then I'm going to reduce the duration to 1 second. So if I play again, for example, if I do a slideshow, when I click, you can see here it is moving fast. All right, the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a shapes and go to the rectangles. I'm going to choose which is the rectangle top corner rounded, draw a rectangle. All right, and then I'm going to rotate it, rotate right 90 degrees, and reduce the size to match its, you can see here, its height, and then send this to back. All right, so it looks something like this. Make sure that it should not go beyond that one. And then shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, you can give any color of your choice. You can see here I can just give this particular color, and if you want, you can just reduce the edges. All right, so now again, if I play, it looks something like this. All right, then the next thing which I'm going to do is you can just add some titles. So go to insert text. Here I'm going to type the title of the country, the name of the country, which is India, and center align, make it bold, or you can just choose any font. I'm going to use the font which is Oswald, and increase the size. All right, and give a shadow effect here and put it in the center of this one. All right, so here it is. And then because how do I know that okay which particular country I'm talking about? You can see there are many countries are visible. I would like to pinpoint the country which I'm talking about. For that I'm going to insert, again go to the 3D models, and here I'm going to talk about say pin. Let's talk about say pin, whether it will show. Yeah, it has given me this particular pin object, and click insert, and this also inserted. You can see here I can just make a pinpoint something like this, reduce the size. All right, and then I'm going to move it, and I'm going to point the, you can see here something like this, and you can give some a shadow effect or whatever, that all that other works you can do it later, but this is how you can pinpoint it. That means I know that I'm talking about India, and here I have pasted or I have marked it, the pin here. All right, then you can just add few details about India, or about any facts about India or any other country, whatever country you are going to mention here. Okay, first of all, go to insert tables. I'm going to insert like 2 columns and 3 rows. All right, and then I'm going to reduce the width, and the height I'm going to increase it, and here I'm going to make the table design. I'm going to make this shading as white color, and I can just make it like 20% transparency. All right, and then I want to give a border effect. For that I can just select this one, go to any pen color. Maybe I'm going to give this green pen color. All right, and then I'm going to click on the all borders, so it looks something like this. And here also you need to make sure that the layout, it is in the center aligned. All right, and then go to the home. The fonts, the color should be any color of your choice. Maybe I'm going to choose blue here, and any color or any font of your choice, you can just select that one. All right, so now I'm going to talk about, for example, say size. All right, then I'm going to talk about its economy, and I'm going to talk about its GDP or whatever. It should be coming under economy, but so now I'm going to select this one, increase the size, and you can just go Google it and then put the size. For example, I will say that 3.45 million square kilometer or whatever. Okay, that you can just put it. Economy is maybe that number 5 in the world. All right, the ranking I mean, and then GDP could be like it is 3.5 trillion I believe. All right, so you can just give some information, and here also you can just make it bold, increase the size. All right, and one more thing which you have to do is you have to go to the table design, untick this both the parts, the banded rows and header row. All right, so this particular information is done, and again, as I said, you can just give as much detail as possible depending on the requirement. All right, so now I'm going to add a few other countries also. So let me just give you one more example. So right mouse click, duplicate the slide, and now again, depending on the requirement, you can just rotate it, and you can just add any country. Maybe let's go to Latin America or the South America, and I'm just going to, maybe I'm going to put it here. I believe this is Chile. I'm not so sure, but anyway, I'm guessing, and Chile, and then you can just give some size. Maybe I'm just going, again, this is all rough estimations I'm giving, 1.2 million square kilometer or whatever, and then the economy is maybe number 45. I don't know, the GDP is maybe 1.5 trillion. I'm just giving a rough number here. Okay, all right, so now you can see here now how it looks. Let me just play. When I click, it moves here, it talks about India, and then when I move again, it goes, and then it comes to this particular part of the world. Again, this looks very fast to me, so I can just go to the transitions and I can make it 2 seconds as well. So when I go from this slide to this slide, it is going somewhat slow, and I think this looks much better compared to the fast one. All right, so again, as I said before, that one, change this one and give some more details also. For example, here I am pointing that one, but I would like to add a flag to that one. Okay, so for that, first of all, I'm going to insert shapes. I'm going to select one, this rectangle. All right, and I'm going to rotate it by the help of Alt and the right arrow key. Shape outline, make it no outline shape. Fill, I'm going to fill with some different color. All right, and then go to the insert picture. I'm going to select the online pictures, and here I'm going to talk about I'm going to enter India. All right, because that's the map I'm going to. So India map, let's see whether I can get it or not. Sorry, not the map, India flag. Okay, so I got one flag here. Click insert, and this is a kind of a GIF file, and I'm deleting this part. All right, so you know that, okay, this particular flag also we have inserted, and I'm going to just highlight this one with the help of this freeform shape. Let me just zoom in, and from here it will, and connect this one here. Shape outline, maybe you can make it black for more visibility, and you can see here it looks something like this. So now if I play, it comes here, and then the flag comes here. The same thing goes, actually you have to do it before when you do that one. So now I'm going to copy this one, Control C, come here, Control V, and then put it the flag of Chile. So I'm going to delete this one. Again, go to insert pictures, online pictures, and okay, and then you can see here, I hope this is the flag of Chile. I'm going to select this one, click insert, and it's inserting an image, and you can see here, reduce the size of the image and put it here, and you can just give the color also different. So here I would like to give different color based on the flag, so I'm going to use the eyedropper, and I'm going to choose this one. All right, you can see here it looks something like this. So now again, let me just play. It moves here. All right, and then it comes here something like this.